It's good to own who we are, to own our identity, to own our history, to understand it and to recognize it and to say, yes, it's part of me. And by that history, we mean the culture we've been born into, to recognize its strengths, its color, its vibrancy, and also maybe its limitations as well. But to recognize it in such a way that it's a part of me. It's where I've been brought up. It's something I've imbibed into my very being. It's the way I think and in who I am. And it's made me who I am to a certain degree today. To own it, to recognize it. To recognize also the family I've been born into. The makeup of my family. The story of my family. And the culture of the family I'm in. It's had an impact on who I am. It's part of me. There's nothing I can do about that. This has been my story. And so there's a recognition. And as we recognize the culture we've been born into, the family we've been born into, we nurture a humility in us. There are things that are part of my life that are not in control, that are bigger than me. And these elements have had such a huge impact in the shaping of my life. And so there's a humility we hold, that we're not in control of those things, and they have happened to us. And as we begin to own this humility, which is not a defeatism, it's a recognition of simply what is, we then open the door for us to move and stretch our life story in new directions, to set a tone which might be different and might go in a different direction from our history, from our culture and our family. It opens the door, this humility, to a naturalness in this developing in us. We don't need to be afraid of this, but it's something which is good, and it's about life and something growing in us. But the key ingredient, I think, for this to happen in our lives is humility. Humility will enable us not to get locked in to past mistakes, into just this is how it is, and this is how I'm going to be, just it's been set in stone. Humility enables us to move beyond this. So as the autumn develops, and we'll be entering into winter in a month or two's time, may humility, this capacity to recognize simply what is, be a way for us to open the door to new things being grown in the fabric of our own lives.